All right, here, Saturday, going for Omaha Run, 1 mile in. Here we go. Okay, here we are, Omaha Run. We're about 6 miles in. Just got to run home. A little over 3 miles to go. Here we are, Omaha Run, everybody. 8 miles, an hour, 28 minutes. Just made some good pace. Just run down this frontage road here, sidewalk frontage road to the freeway over here, 290. Still gonna go a few more miles, get in some double digits. Hope you're doing great. Let's go. All right, everybody, 10 miles, 10.23, hour, 55 minutes. Time to head back. Getting in probably 11 and a half miles. Well, we'll go for 12. We'll do 12. Let's go. Okay, everybody. Not the best of runs, but still got it in. 12 miles. So feeling good. Was pretty tired. Once I really hit kind of 9 miles, started feeling the effects of just fatigue, right? When you start getting that kind of mileage, for me and my stamina, I'm not like doing this every single day. So I'm still working at getting that endurance and that stamina up, so that way I can, hammer out 6 miles a time, and then on the long runs, do that half marathon on a more consistent basis. The ankles we're doing okay. A lot of times I get a little my right one gets a little stiff, but let's keep rolling. All right, everybody, happy Wednesday. Gonna go for a quick little jog here, and so just loosen the legs after the 12-mile run, and hope you're all doing great. All right, everybody, felt pretty good there on the run. Did 2.45 miles, so basically almost 2.5 miles in 22 minutes. So was under a 10-minute pace, so felt pretty good. You can hear the wind. It's windy today, but not too bad. Wearing sweatpants, long sleeve. It's probably about 60 degrees or so, but no, sorry, 50, 52, maybe 53, just because of the wind. It feels a little bit cooler, but nothing like it used to be running in January in Wisconsin, so we'll take this all day long. And then gotta get some good stretching in, just walking it out for probably like half a mile, and then we'll get all ready for the day. So, hey there, everybody. Hope you're doing great. So I had needed to pull an all-nighter last night. Just had a ton of work to do. Finished the day at 6 o'clock yesterday, and then or was it 5? It's like 5. Sorry, 5. And then did some errands, had dinner, played some games with the family, checked in with the boys on their online schooling, and then held my daughter for a bit, and then probably starting around 10:30, got the old laptop out and just started working. Did that work until 7 o'clock this morning, and then took probably a 45-minute nap at like 3 in the morning, and then but I was able to get a ton done, all the things that I needed to, just planning out the year, and then so we just decided to go for the 2-mile run. It was good. Sometimes you need to have days like that, right, where you might be feeling a little bit behind on where you want to be. I have a bunch of administrative stuff that I wanted to get done, and so sometimes the day doesn't allow itself to be able to take care of those things. So it was good to be able to get that taken care of, and now we're back in, staying on top of the game. Turns out. All right, everybody, got to the Omaha Run here. Mason and I are going to go about 10 miles, stretching first before we go out on our run. Saturday, it's pretty windy, about 18 miles an hour, coming from the south. So Gavin and Ryan will go to the middle school, get their exercise on there. So we got our camelbacks ready to go. So that way we have enough liquid here. Have some, we don't have, it's not these kinds, but we have some chews as well. Get that around 50 miles in, so about 5 miles. And let's go. All right, first mile in, flipped around there. Feeling good. Let's go. Okay, great split there. 2-minute mile, 2 minutes. Excuse me. On the 2 miles, about 9 minutes, 10 seconds, 15 seconds or so. So first 2 miles, 18 minutes, about 25 seconds. So making some good time. Getting a little water. We'll keep going. All right there, everybody. 4 miles in, about 10 minutes, 45-second pace. Can hear the wind. It's pretty good, blowing at us from the south. So it'll be nice when we're going to take a left, and then the next the last leg will be the wind behind us. So that'll give us a little bit of a boost. So in 1 mile, oh sorry, got startled there. Sadly, it's a dead dog. Right over the dead dog, dude. Yikes. So we'll come back, have the wind behind us, and we'll have 5 miles. We'll get our chews, and let's keep rolling. All right, everybody, 6 miles in, 11-minute pace, 1 hour, 11 minutes. So slowed it down a little bit as we were running right into the wind. Hopefully we'll be able to pick that up here as we hit the kind of around the turn back onto Blaylock, or also known as North Fairbanks Ave. The wind behind us, hopefully that gives us a little bit more speed. And we'll have to exert so much energy trying to come back. So hope you're all doing great. Let's go. Hey there, everybody. Hope you're doing great. So did get a little bit of wind behind us. So it's just part of the run. You have to just deal with some different things. Like Mason has a new mouthpiece, and it fell off a couple times. And then overall, energy-wise, felt a little tired. For me, have a little more stamina just based on my training and where I'm at. So for him, it's definitely pushing it. So that was good. And then now he'll walk home basically like a mile. So 9-mile run, 1 mile walk. I'll give him a total of 10 miles. So that's a great day. In an ideal world, yeah, you want every single run that you have to be a PR, a personal record, right? A PB, a personal best. But the reality is sometimes you're just putting in the reps, you're just putting in the miles, the laps. So that's what your body needs. Let's go. Hey there, everybody. Real recap there. So my son ended up doing the 10 miles, so 9-mile run, 1 mile walk there at the end. And so we ended up splitting at that point at the 9-miler, and I kept running. Ended up doing the half marathon, 13.1 on Strava. So I was running my watch, 13.1. Strava had me at 13.3. So definitely got really fatigued there at the end. But glad I was able to get in that long mileage, and was able to have enough water throughout the process. So it was some different obstacles that occurred, and that's kind of how it is. I think sometimes you might look at this and go, oh, it just was an easy run for him. They just went out there, but overall it was overcast all day, and then the wind was about 18 miles an hour coming up when we were running south. And then Mason, he had a new kind of I want to call it a spigot, but it's basically a valve. And it fell out a couple times, and then actually a bird pooped on him on his arm. And then you get tired, you get exhausted, you're constantly moving. And so it's okay to be able to feel like, hey, I want to stop, I'm done, I need a break. Because ultimately who we're doing this for is for ourselves, good health and fitness, and being able to continue to improve our mileage and get it out. So next week we'll be doing a 9.3. That's what ultimately he was training for. And so for me, I was training for that half marathon there on January 1st. But I wanted to, as I put in all this work and effort, I want to make sure that I keep it going. So Hope you're all doing great, and hopefully this inspires you to stay fit and keep doing what you want to do. Turns out.